Yeah, I think I'm live again. It's hard to tell if I'm live or not. This is crazy, but I think I'm live, so I'm about to go for it anyway. I'm happy to be in the building. Happy Tuesday, folks. John Diggable here. It's 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I was excited about this live session because I wanted to really focus on a key aspect of the I Am Mind Map. This one is spiritual health, excellent spiritual health. I am healthy spiritually. Yeah, just as a quick recap, back 2010 or so when I was down and out, jaded, very tough time in my life, trying to rebuild my life, decided to mind map an I am mind map. And this is where this kind of all began, where I was thinking about the best and most important, powerful mind map I can make is the one mind map that can clarify exactly who I am, the key components of my life, the things that are most important to me, how I want to live my life to help me live on purpose, to love and live my best life. So I began creating this mind map here. Let me make sure I share this right. I think you guys should be able to see this. This is like the basic I am mind map that I created. Again, I started really just thinking about what were the key components of my life that are most important. I landed on health, wealth, success, and happiness. I am healthy, I am wealthy, I'm successful, I am happy, with the understanding that if I can really master what it takes to have excellent health, extraordinary wealth, enormous success, and extreme happiness, if I can really focus on these key four anchors or components of my life, it will ultimately help me love and live my best life. So this was the basics of it, and today I wanted to drill into what I believe is probably the most important and powerful one, and that's healthy spiritually. Again, once I kind of built these or determined these four key anchors, health, wealth, success, and happiness, I started to brainstorm each one of these as far as which, now that I'm speaking about health, what is it about health that's most important to me? And I came down with these three components of in regards to being healthy, healthy spiritually, healthy physically, healthy mentally. All of them are extremely important, but being a spiritual being, having a human experience, I would have to put my spiritual health as most important of the three, because I do believe that we're spiritual beings using our bodies to experience life. Whatever happens to our spirits after we die is most important to develop and to cherish and to nurture, I believe, in this lifetime, to seek any favor in the next lifetime, wherever our spirit goes after we pass away. So, all of that said, I'm truly believing that having excellent spiritual health is very critical to love and live life fully. So I dug into this, and this is leading me up to this question that I have for you guys today. Essentially, is when was the last time you actually really just thought about the quality of your spiritual health? How is your spiritual health? If you had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your spiritual health? That's one of the questions that I had. How would you rate that? If 10 is being totally connected to your higher power, to your God, to your religion, or whatever that is, if 10 being the ultimate spiritual and one being completely off base, sinning uncontrollably, or whatever that is to you, how would you actually rate your spiritual health? Again, you could share in the comments or just something you can write to yourself if you would like to, but this is a question worth asking is how would you rate your overall spiritual health from 1 to 10? Think about that, jot it down somewhere. And the next question I would have, and that is how can you improve it? Whatever number you put down, I doubt if there's so many people, too many people that will say they're actually 10 when it comes to having excellent spiritual health. To improve it, maybe level it up. If you're like at a 5 here, that you are praying sometimes, but there's some other things that you're doing that's not really enhancing your spirituality. Did you know that there's some things that you could do that you're not doing consistently enough that would improve your spiritual health? Things of that nature. What can you start doing to actually improve your spirituality and improve your overall spiritual health? Another question you can ask, and again, if you're mind mapping, which I strongly encourage you guys to do because it's very powerful that once you kind of go through a lot of these mental exercises as it relates to your health, wealth, success, happiness, and you start to expand your map out. It's very empowering, it's very enlightening, and it actually provides like a roadmap to actually for you to actually improve your spiritual health in this case. So I encourage you to mind map that out. Like you see here, just I am healthy spiritually, and just start writing keywords and short phrases to some of these questions like this, and ask yourself other questions as well. But again, how would you rate your spirituality on a 1 to 10? How could you improve your spirituality? Again, some possible keyword examples are like prayer. You could pray more, meditate, you could fast more. This first question I had up here is what does spirituality mean to you? Again, when mind mapping, mappineering is very important and very powerful to only use keywords and short phrases. We try to avoid using long, drawn out sentences or paragraphs. If you could use a keyword, short phrase, or some kind of image or symbol, it's very powerful as far as for you to remember, for it to resonate with you, for meaningful learning, so you can recall it later when you're thinking about these things. It's very, very powerful to use keywords and short phrases like this. For instance, what does spirituality mean to you personally? Some keywords you can use is just a greater connection, helps me feel like I'm living on purpose in my life, provides me with some inner peace. Another question I have are what practices or rituals help you feel more spiritually grounded? Yeah, what practices, what's some of the things that you can do to improve your spiritual health? Again, some possible keywords are yoga, journaling, stretching, retreats, whatever that may be. So that's a key component or a key process. One of the things I will show you is that I've been doing this for so long that over the years, I hope you guys can see this here. I've spent a lot of time, looking at my I am mind map over the years. I've created so many different ones. Again, it's very powerful to use images, keywords, short phrases, symbols, and things of that nature because it really helps you stay in your brain so you'll learn it, remember it, to actually start doing it to achieve that goal. So here's like an example of one of my I am mind maps that I advanced over the years is I've broken down, what is the purpose of it? Why should I, achieve excellent spiritual health? What's the purpose? Connected to source energy, feeling like I'm one with God and protected by God. I feel like I'm on a divine mission when I'm truly connected and vibrating at a high spiritual level. What is the mission? What are some of the things that I know I need to do to improve my spiritual health? That's daily prayer, daily meditation, and fasting, which is what I try to do at least 3 times, 3 days out of every month. Then what's the ultimate vision? What's the ultimate vision that I have? When I have that excellent spiritual health, what are some of the vision that I have? A peaceful personality, a calm demeanor, loving energy. That's what I see myself being and doing and having, having reached that goal of having that excellent physical health that I envision for myself. And what emotions will I feel? What emotions would I feel, having being closer to 10 on that scale than I am now? It's empowered, enlightened, are some of the feelings that I have. Again, this is just an exercise, one of many that I walk people through as far as developing their own I am mind map. Again, ultimately, again, there's a lot of power, my friends, of coming out here and really breaking it down, your I am mind map and all of your key components. I hope this adds some value to you. I hope this will at least start getting you thinking about, not just your I am mind map, but also just the importance of just thinking about some of these key components in your life. If you're like me, I haven't up until I got started developing this practice, I didn't really think about, the quality of my spiritual health, and what things that I could do to improve my spiritual health. And that goes for pretty much everything on my I Am Mind Map, which again, this whole process, mini courses, coaching, all that stuff that I've been helping people with, it's really designed to get you to start thinking about some things that can truly make a big difference in your life that you may have and probably not have just really took the time to really just grapple with. And it's really cool to think about these things and map it out because you'll forever have a reference tool and a tool that you can use, kind of like a roadmap, a GPS kind of system to help you navigate your life in such a way to help you love and live your best life. So I hope this was meaningful to you. Please share your comments, your thoughts. I'm anticipating again at least a couple times a week, just drilling into various aspects of not only just the I am mind map, but just other mapping mind map practices that I utilize again with all just hopes and with an intention to love and live my best life. So please comment, please share, please connect with me. I'm excited to find some like-minded people that we can synergize with and help each other love and live our best life. So with all that being said, I love you, I appreciate you, and please, please, please love life. Can you dig it? I knew that you could. Peace. I like that. That's fun.